I just shared it on ATLien channel. Hold on. This. Go over here and do this. Yes, I see y'all. Everybody's in the house. Everybody's in the house. Okay, Tracy, Sean, Kendra, Universal Love, 867. Okay. This spot royalty-free trap music. I saved it for the trap channel, but I don't even know what it's called. But I just googled royalty-free trap music. Good afternoon, Alfreda. Good morning if you're on the West Coast. Y'all know I'm really good in my, I'm a trap girl. I like trapping people. What is up, y'all? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. What's up, Eve Weave? Damn. Honestly and truly. She's at work. I ain't gonna do it. What's up, Deborah? Yes, it is Leo season. It is August 3rd. What's today? Is it 3rd or the 4th? Oh, shit, it's the 4th. I done lost it today. Y'all brought this to my attention last night while we was chilling in the trap last night. If you haven't already subscribed to the trap channel, straight from the ATV, I'm gonna put in the link for you. Put the channel link in for you. Is where we go late at night when we just got, a little something on our minds. We just chilling last night. I was working and reading and just shooting the shit. And somebody brought to my attention. Oops. Let me see. It said, did I do something wrong? Oh, I'm on the wrong damn channel. That's a mess. Hold on, I'm signed into the wrong channel. How that happen? I can't even put the trap channel link in there. Anyway, it's straight from the ATV. Hold on, let me type it in. From the ATV. But for whatever reason, I'm logged into the trap channel right now. I'm logged into the trap channel. You see the straight from the A? That's the trap channel. I don't know how to log in. But anyway, somebody brought it to my attention last night that there was a lot of hypocrisy on these YouTube streets. And like I said the other day, I'm kind of relatively new. I do my work, over on straight from the A. I come on YouTube to chill and talk and chit chat and pitch my master class that's in development and to talk about stuff that I wrote on the site. That's all I do. You know what I mean? I don't take it seriously. Some people take it a lot seriously. Some people take it a little seriously. Some people don't take it seriously enough. I don't know what the case may be. But, I saw Sean Bradley's video the other day talking about a lesser YouTuber. Apparently, one YouTuber called Sean Bradley beneath her because she got more subscribers than him, and it's just, it's, I guess it's a mess. I don't know. Again, I'm just on the outskirts, tiptoeing, looking, perusing as I do. You wake up, you roll over, you check your comments, you scroll, especially, if you're on YouTube, you see what's in your recommendations, you look and whatever, whatever. So last night, so I was like, well, did you see XYZ? I'm not going to even mention her name because she's a lesser blogger to me. She's a lesser blogger to me, okay? So, I don't address lesser bloggers, but we can talk about it because, the squad want to talk about it. I'm shady, I'm crazy. But anyway, so apparently, this person last night made a video, professing, trying to cry. I didn't see a tear fall. Talking about, they got a cease and desist, and they don't know what's going on. They weren't ready to be a celebrity. I'm sorry, it was just a little bit hypocritical. So I was watching it, and I know, she got fans and all of that. I get it. Everybody got their fans. Everybody got their squad. It is what it is, okay? But it is so hypocritical that somebody can give so much energy to other people's lives, like they say I do, right? They say I do it. They say I insert myself in everybody's life. I inserted myself in the Queen's Court. I inserted myself in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I insert myself in in the Real Housewives. I insert myself. I'm screwing Sheree husband, honey, like she got a husband. I'm doing all these things, like, cause I inserted myself, right? So this particular person is being dragged online because I don't know, she demeaned some other person, saying that they should be on YouTube. They shouldn't be doing this. They shouldn't be doing that. And now, since she's getting dragged by other YouTubers, all of a sudden she's like, oh my God, I'm content. I'm content. Y'all are using my name. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna use her name. Y'all can use her name, but I know the power. I know my power. I know the power of influence. Okay, I know the power of influence. So somebody, I left a comment. I left a comment, and if y'all know who I'm talking about, y'all can go over there and peruse. And I said what I said, and I'm gonna read what I said because unless she deleted, I'm standing behind what I said. Hold on, let me go look. And I said, let me see what I said. Oops. I said, so you inserted yourself in the drama. Now you can't stand the heat, girl. Bye. You sat on my platform. You sat on your platform a few months back and drugged me for my opinions about the Queen's Court drama, and now you claim to never mention other bloggers. Irony is so ironic. This video is not only hypocritical, but it's also quite entertaining how you play the victim. I will say this. Your acting is stellar, like stellar. Like I was like, girl, yes, Oh, I can't go on. This live is not. I'm just not gonna do this live right now. Y'all don't understand. I'm content, and I just wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready to be talked about. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna take some time off. And I'm just gonna chill for a minute. So anyway, that's my dramatic reenactment. I will say this: your acting is stellar, but it would have been a bit more convincing had you at least shed a tear. Cry, goddammit. Cry. Just cry. Y'all know when I'm emotional, I cry. I can't hold back the tears if I'm really emotional. I can't hold it back. I mean, if she was that emotional, I don't know why she couldn't cry. But most people can't cry on cue. So, yeah, I was just like, I'm not gloating. I'm not doing that. I'm just calling out the obvious. It is so hypocritical. This woman called into other bloggers' platforms to diss me, to say she ain't even cute enough to be on YouTube. She shouldn't be on YouTube. Why is she on YouTube? At the time, I had like what 1,000 subscribers, maybe, maybe I don't even remember. She called into Jessica Kahonor. I'll mention him or her. Excuse me, Jessica. I didn't mean to misgender you. I apologize. I sincerely do. She called into Jessica Kahonor and tried to drag me. Then she was spreading lies, talking about I put out T.S. Madison's phone number, which I did not. Y'all know that. Then she went on her entire platform and like dragged the hell out of me and was like sitting there drinking wine and was like, and she does this and she touches her face. And why does she touch her face? And why does she do this? And why does she do that? But you don't blog about other bloggers. You don't do that. So the only thing I'm going to sit in here and just calling out the obvious. So now that you're in the hot seat, now that you're facing a little bit of criticism for your opinion, for making videos on top of videos, like they say I did about the Queen's Court. I made what? I don't even remember, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos, whatever. I'm going to take calls wrong. So she's making all these videos about this person. She's making several videos about R. Kelly. She's making several videos about several people. But no one has accused her of inserting herself. Are you inserting yourself in the R. Kelly claims of pedophilia and all of that stuff? Are you inserting yourself in that? Are you inserting yourself in the Charlemagne the God situations? Is you so hot and heavy about all that? Are you inserting yourself in that? She made some white lady cry or something. Somebody sent me that. Like, y'all are really in your feelings. And I get it. Like, people want me to blog about her. But I don't blog about other bloggers. I am a blogger. I am a real blogger. If you go on my site, I blog about people who I consider to be celebrities. Period. It is what it is. So you won't see that on Straight from the A. You will not. Now, when I come over here on YouTube and shoot the shit with y'all about it, hell freaking yeah, I will. But I'm not, it ain't gonna be on my site. Unless she finds a way to get on the Housewives or find her a way to get on the Love and Hip Hop or something, then maybe I'll talk about her, maybe. But, I'm going to give her a code name like I do Kate What's-Her-Face. I think I'll call her Little Boosie. Let's call her Little Boosie. I'm going to call her Little Boosie from now on. So, since she is so wrapped up in calling me names, she is so wrapped up in saying that I shouldn't be on YouTube and I shouldn't and I don't deserve to be on YouTube and people shouldn't, and I'm just so boring. But she's watched all my videos. She can repeat everything I've said, what I said about who, when I did it. But she has so many more followers than me, though. She has so many more followers than me. I just don't understand. Like, I'm nothing to you. Why were you talking about me on your large platform, girl? I don't get it. Let me drink my wine. Let me kick my feet up. Hold on. Move, baby. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, I will take calls. Hold on. I don't care about the trolls, y'all. Let the trolls troll. Let the trolls troll. You know they're taking notes, and half of them might be her. She got this YouTube game on lock. She's been here longer than me. She probably had about 15 gazillion accounts. We know what y'all know what the deal is. I could kill this. Let's see here. Where is the call thing that you get? I'm tipsy already. Okay, hold on. Let me get my situation going. The phone number is 902. I need to make myself a moderator on my channel. 902-707-0284. And the PIN number is 895 54. Wait a minute, 895-5493. This is coming from Straight from the A because for whatever reason I'm logged into the wrong account. So I'm gonna put it in here like 3 times. We also talked last night on the Trap channel about I just noticed there was a video trending yesterday. Like I said, I'll be perusing the YouTube street like everybody else.
Please enter your PIN number.
and it was Shane visiting Jeffree Star. And I just noticed how a lot of the white YouTubers, especially the white YouTubers with like millions of followers, hold on, caller. They typically, support each other. Am I going in and out? I shouldn't be. Hold on, let me do this. I think I got a lot of shit open. Let me close some of this stuff up just to make sure. Am I good now? Because I'm gonna look. Cancel. Cancel. iTunes and open it up and delete this right here. 7686. You're on the line.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
That's Douglas.
Hi, Miss Douglas. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing good. I wanted to call in and talk about that blogger. I am subscribed to her, and I've watched quite a few of her videos, and I get the whole the gossiping about celebrities. But sometimes I think she takes it a little too far with her. She has a way of calling the men bitches, and everybody's broke, and and she does talk about subscribers. She talks about people's subscriber count all the time. I am also a fan of Sean Bradley, and I did see his video where he talked about how she called in and called him a lesser YouTuber, how she usually doesn't respond to lesser YouTubers. There was one particular young lady, I can't think of her name right now, but she made a comment one time that this person drinks too much on her live, and she suggested that she drinks more water. Well, she did the same to her. She came on. I usually don't respond to lesser YouTubers. I was there for when the whole Queen's Court, everything fell apart. And I saw how she immediately attacked Khia about how Khia, how Khia felt about the Queen's Court being took from her. Mm-hmm. Now, fast forward, she got on her YouTube one day, and she was talking about how this person is stealing her brand and called her all kind of hoes and bitches, and I'm getting my lawyer and da 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 da. So me being a fan of her show, I'm like, well, I have to see who's stealing this content from her. So I downloaded the iHeart app, and I went to this particular country, the country music star who started a blog. Uh-huh. And I listened to the whole show. It was nothing like her show. This woman had a co-host, and they were talking about everything from celebrities to their personal life. And the only comparison was that her show was called Winding Down, which I can't think of her name. And she claimed that the logo, which, this particular blogger has the purple wine glass logo. She said that woman stole it. So she went on this whole rant. She sent her subscribers to this woman. They were all in the lady's Instagram commenting. So she went on and on and on all day. So she finally did a live. This particular country singer who has the blog, she wanted to join her live. And so the first thing that this particular blogger said was like, oh, she's so pretty. Why are you crying? And the woman was just like, you called me all these names. And she said, I had no idea, because she got upset because the country singer blocked her, which I would have blocked her too because she didn't know who she was. Uh-huh. But her main problem with this blogger was that she has 2 million followers, and that I don't have as many subscribers as her. So when she takes my brand, she can take off with it, and it'll be her idea. And she just went on and on and on.
Okay.
And then,
but you know why she did that, right? Like she said, she doesn't talk to lesser YouTubers. What she was trying to do was get her numbers
right.
up.
Right, but the thing is, she was scared because this lady has 2 million followers, and she's taking my idea. So somebody was like, well, wow, Khia felt the same way. She lied, because like I said, I'm surprised. She was like, no, I never said that about Khia. And the whole thing with the Star incident, I watched it, and it was so cringy. She talked about the man's penis size. He said he was broke. He needs to go work at Walmart. He's too old. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I get that, she's out here and she wants to get the news. I get that. But she goes totally in. She talks about how people, like the 19-year-old who was trying to expose CBJ, she said her pee looks like it's 6. I mean, she goes totally in on everybody. So when they posted like, hey, I respect what you do, but when you talk about one person's subscriber count, some of us could feel a certain way. So people was clowning Rob. Everybody. And one thing I hate is when you tell the truth, you're either a hater or you're jealous.
Right. Always.
And I don't think that was the point Rob was trying to get across at all. She was just like, hey, don't piss on everybody else. And it's just, that's her thing. It's always a subscriber count. Everybody's broke. And even in her live last night, she still was like, I'm about to go to Panama City. And it's like, and I'm just going to deal with this. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, it was a lot.
Yes, it was a lot. Yes, it was a lot. I'm just an observer. I'm not telling her she's right or wrong for what she does. She does what.
And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Right. And I was gonna say, I even saw when she was talking about you and Khia and Josh. Mm-hmm. I saw how she said she put her hand on her face, and then she tried to act like when she first was going after Khia, she was trying to act like she was neutral. But then later on, somewhere down the line, she admitted that TS reached out to her.
Here's the gag: TS reaches out to everybody. All those bloggers that you see that's dragging. All of them have a connection. Mm-hmm. So, good.
But yeah, she tried to act like she didn't have a fist in a fight. She was just an observer. But come to find out, TS had reached out to her. And but like I said, I don't understand how her husband, and I'm not trying to say he can control her, but for her to go on and call me ambitious and talk about their penis size, and this, like, she went in on Kurt and the whole Love and Hip Hop, she called him broke and don't got this and don't got that. And it's like she goes in so hard on these men. I just wonder, like, sometimes as her, I don't know.
It's interesting.
She goes in.
But I appreciate you catching me up, because a lot of that I didn't know, because I'm not a subscriber. I don't follow people who don't follow me. At the end of the day, like, this came to me. And the stuff about the Queen's Court, that came to me because she was talking about me. I don't watch it. When I saw her then, I'm like, what the hell? Then she was on my Instagram trying to curse me out or whatever. And I blocked on Instagram, and she was in her feelings about that. So I'm like, but if I'm this lesser person, right? I'm this lesser YouTuber, just like you have called other people. My numbers aren't as high as yours on YouTube.
And she has. Mm-hmm. Like her last live when she was going in on DJ Academics, calling him fat and chubby, and all he do is sit around and eat. She talked about his subscriber count. And another thing that she really got in hot water about was back a couple of months ago when Bow Wow was pretty much contemplating suicide, or he tweeted it. She went on, and the way that she talked about it came across so insensitive. She was just like, he's just trying to get attention, because anybody that's really going through it, they'll do this because I did it. And a lot of people came for her because, So, like I said, I watched her, and I started watching her at first because I like the celebrity, gossip and everything. But it's like when her count got high, she kind of changed, and now it's like she's trying to be salacious and shot, and she's trying to get all this information before anybody else gets it. And I'm wondering, I'm like, I keep hearing Khia's page is shut down, your page, but I'm like, she can sit on here and call people out their names and make these wild allegations, and her page is still up. So I have one to ask you, why is it that some people can get flagged and others don't? Because
here's the thing. There's a lot of things that slip by the YouTube police or whatever, but the only reason it slips by the YouTube police because nobody's calling it to their attention. As minuscule as it may be, it could be nothing. Like I told y'all, my video of me sitting on the balcony talking about Phaedra was flagged incessantly for spam. So they took it down for spam. So unless people do it, like if you're a target, that's when somebody will snatch it. If nobody's flagging it, nobody cares what the people say. They can call you whatever. They can misgender whatever. They can show guns. They can talk about sex in front of kids. They can do all kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, it'll stay up because nobody's flagging it.
Yeah, because she'll go on and, you know, when people in her comment section saying, I'm not saying allegedly, because I got something, and I ain't got to say it. And I'm sitting there, and then, like, people was like, you coming up, like, he ain't got no money for no lawyers. He can't do nothing. I'm like, he's wild. And I, you know, like I said before, at first she was really, like, a one to go to, you know, because she was funny. But it's like, she just started getting really, really wild. And like I said, I watch her videos just like I watch yours. And so when she was going around telling other YouTubers, like, no, I was talking about Star. No, she said it quite. If you go to any of her lives,
I'm not.
Somebody has a question.
I'm not. I just want to call out the hypocrisy. I'm not telling y'all not to, but I'm not going to watch it. Just a moment of transparency.
But what I'm saying is that Star is not the first person that she's called out for their low subscriber count. It's really not. And me personally, I'm waiting for your class. But I'm like, if I have 100, that's 100 people that's taking time out of their day to see what I got to talk about. So,
and the gag is you don't even need that many. You don't need any subscribers. If your video can go viral without anybody being subscribed to you, that's the gag. And that's what I can teach you about because I have my own platform. I can put my video with not damn YouTube subscribers on my channel and I'm going to have 20,000 or whatever. If it's worthy for the clicks and the views, it's worthy. It doesn't matter about subscribers. Hell, half them subscribers, a lot of people have 100,000 subscribers, can barely get 500 views on their YouTube channel. So it just all depends about the engagement and the things that you look for. So anyway, I appreciate your call and thank you for enlightening me on you know the person.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Have a nice day,
you too. Bye. Caller 3088, you're on the line. Hey, Justin. Thank you, Tamika, for the super chat. Hey, Justin. 3088.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm great, thanks. I just want to make a comment, and I don't want to stay on the phone because I'm at work. I'll just hear your response when I hang up, if you don't mind.
Okay.
But I think you were the first blog that I read or came across was Straight from the A, Annabelle in Brooklyn, who is Demetria Lucas, her blog, and then I think it was Concrete Loop. Yeah, I love her. And then Concrete Loop. I think it was about 8 years ago. I'm not sure. But I just recently started watching your YouTube. And I just want to say something. I want you to take it in a good way, positive. I don't want you to feel like I'm attacking you. Because I've seen you handle comments on Straight from the A for years, so I know you know how to handle yourself. Okay. I just think that when I'm listening to I've also found certain YouTubers from you, like Sean, and from him I found some others, just multiple people. And it's not you, but some of the people in the comment sections, it infuriates me that I don't see this level of interest in what's happening with the Black community. I don't see people going from YouTube page to YouTube page, listening to what's going on right now with this fool as the president. I don't see those. Sometimes I listen and I hear the callers and they're so angry. And I'm like, where's the anger when our brothers are being shot down? Our sisters are being killed and jailed for speeding violations or just something simple. Like, where's that anger? Why do we have so much anger towards each other for simplest things? But where is that anger towards the fact that Trump has appointed 89 federal judges? 89. All who have a shady past of not agreeing with civil rights within the last almost 2 years since he's been president. A federal judge is almost as good as a Supreme Court judge. I'm just using this as an example.
Mm-hmm.
It's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking because, like, where's all this anger at us getting the cops called on us for going into our own home? Who the hell cares about a sub or a follower when the same people who are shutting us down everywhere also can shut our YouTube channel down? What is your backup plan? Why are you so angry with each other in these comment sections? Why do you call in with so much anger and hostility towards your brothers and sisters when you get off this phone, you know damn well you still have to go out there and face reality? You guys, Michelle, I'm sure you have a whole different life outside of this. I'm sure you're smart enough to have done that.
I do.
But what these people in the comment section don't realize is that when you log off, you're going somewhere to be productive. They're going to the next YouTube channel and talk about what you just said on your channel. Mm-hmm. Not being productive. Mm-hmm. They think, I don't know, maybe they think you guys are just hanging around after you log off your lives and you're not doing anything. But you can't do that. You can't just go from channel to channel arguing. Who the hell cares about this stuff? What are you doing when you log off? Do you not face racism when you get off this phone? Is your refrigerator stocked? Do you have coins in your bank account when the economy crashes, because it will, due to the tax giveaways that he gave? Like, I'm going to continue to go to your blog because that's where I know you from, and I'm not going to come back to the YouTube, but I will sign up for the class.
Okay.
If that means I have to come back to
the YouTube, I'm going to expound, but I'm respectful of your time because I know you're at work, and I'm going to expound, when you hang up, and I'll explain all.
I can stay on. I think I'll stay on because I'll stay on.
Here's what I think when you say a lot of that, like, why aren't we talking about Trump? Why aren't we talking about the situation with the IRS? Why are we talking about the financial situation? At the end of the day, even straight from the A, I make a point of not writing about political things simply because I want it to be an escape. You got CNN, you got Breitbart, you got all kind of sites to watch, to read that on. And I get it, I do have a platform and I should use it a lot better to speak on Black, community issues, which I do. When things happen around town, I do use my Instagram for that. I do use my platform for that. But at the same time, I want my place to be a place of escapism. We talking about love and hip hop. We talking about, the housewives. We talking about gossip. We talking about all this other stuff because we have all of this heavy stuff on our head every other day, every day. So that is just my position. Not to say that, I can't be powerful for the people, because I am. Trust, I'm always talking about Black issues. But I do feel like, as my brand, what Straight From They is celebrity gossip, and I want to stick to that. I'm not going to veer away from that.
And you shouldn't, and I can respect that. And like I said, it's not coming from a bad place. It's just my opinion.
I get it, because people are like, why are you on YouTube doing this, that, and the third? And I'm like, shoot, I got stress in my everyday. I come on YouTube just to chill and hang out and have fun. Like, when I tell you, it takes me hours to write a blog sometimes. So it's easier for me to come over to YouTube and just chit chat with y'all and go live. I don't even want to edit a video. Editing is hard too. So it's easier for me to just come on here, go live, get y'all's opinion, take some calls, move on, go on about my day, and finish doing all the rest of this drama that's going on around me, and that y'all don't know about. You see what I'm saying? So I understand.
I can understand that.
But sometimes we do need a break from everything else.
That's true. That's very true. But I'm going to let you go. Like I said, Michelle, and I saw someone say that I was shading you. 42 years old. I don't go around shading people.
No, I'm fine. I do get your point, because people are like, you're too old to be on YouTube, talking about this. You too old to be out in child. But if you knew the stuff I'm doing every day, if you knew all the wheeling and dealing and drama and fires that I'm putting out, it's a lot. So yeah, I'll come on here and act stupid and be the Y'all can check me. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Because, again, this is entertainment. And I see it. It's entertainment for the people in the comments as well. That's why they bounce from channel to channel to channel. Because this is like love and hip-hop to them. But it's on YouTube.
Right. And like I said, I can respect it. And I know you don't just sit around on YouTube all day. I'm just going to say this and I'll let you go. Just don't let this mess on YouTube affect your real brand, because you can sometimes unintentionally get attached to foolishness. Regardless if, I know it's not intentional, but don't let this, what is temporary with these people that you don't know, affect your brand as a whole, et cetera, your blog and your classes that you're going to be having, because people, they tend to not be so forgiving, and they always want to bring up things, and that's what I'm saying. I've been reading you for a long time, and I'd love to continue to read you, read your blog. So that was it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your input. I appreciate you.
All right.
All right. Have a good day.
Care.
Bye-bye.
Okay. You too.
Caller 5891. You are on the line.
Okay. First of all, I want to speak on that last caller. Some of these comments were going a little bit too hard on her. Because I actually applauded it. That sounded like a woke woman. I actually appreciated that. I appreciated that comment. Because, anyway. Now, this toxic case situation, I think, we should, not piggybacking off the last caller, because it's a different topic, but we might want to lighten up with Tasha K. This first was like, because it's funny that you're actually making this video. I know you got pages and stuff like that, but it's funny that you're making this video, because I was thinking about it last night when she had the breakdown, and I was because I didn't talk with Tasha K either. You feel me? When the Queen's Court shit went down, she made a video about Khia, and I didn't watch the shit. But just recently, yesterday actually, I watched. She made a second video about the Queen's Court situation I didn't know about, where I guess she brought his assistant, Khia's assistant, on the show, whatever, and he was explaining to her, how Khia didn't want to be on this show in the first place, blah blah blah. Maddie does porn in the basement, blah 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 blah. So and Tasha K made this face, which if you understand people and read people right, she can be humbled. I really do think that she can be humbled. She may be cocky right now because she may be feeling attacked. Come on, she's like a blogging version in my vision. She's like
I don't consider her a blogger. I consider her a YouTuber. I feel like there's a difference between a blogger and a YouTuber.
Okay. Blogging goddess. Yes, I got you. Been in the game. You've been in the game for years. You got it. Which brings me to my next point. Hear me out. Just hear me out, because this could actually be a big thing. You, as a blogging goddess, and as a Black woman, y'all should be collaborating, or at least you should be like teaching her. You know what I mean?
She would rather be taught by TS whatever. So at the end of the day, she chose.
Wait. But you already made points though. But you made points yesterday and on other different blogs, because I watch you. I watch the channel. This is Juno. Okay, I watch the channel, and we were just talking yesterday about unity.
We were.
We were just talking about unity yesterday, and you know what I mean. And I know you're Beyonce of the blogging world, but you know what I mean. But I also think that you could use your knowledge and your history and your season in this industry to build I see literally like a vision, like a vision from That's So Raven, goddammit.
And I saw a vision too. You know what? That's why I went online to talk about that, because I saw a vision too. I'm like, damn, y'all see Shane and Jeffree Star? These two are collaborating. Like, I don't even fuck with Jeffree Star like that because of the racial situation.
Exactly.
But it drew me in. Like Shane,
exactly.
was talking about the racist allegations and all of that on his channel, and he like was like, I'm gonna spend a day with Jeffree Star and went to Jeffree Star's $1 billion mansion.
Exactly.
Like I'm looking at that like,
and
you see this?
And check it out. Okay.
But look, on the flip side, on Jeffree's channel, because they weren't blending content on Jeffree's channel, Jeffree went to Shane's house, or went to Walmart, talking about he was gonna visit the hood or whatever, knowing damn well Shane don't live in the hood because he got 10 million subscribers and all of that jazz. But and that was on his channel, so they had two different perspectives on each other's channel, but they collaborated, and I was like, this right here, and these people are winning. Black YouTubers don't do that, and that's my point. That was my point last night, and that's why I was like, I wish I knew some Black YouTubers that I gave a damn about. That, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been shading so much on YouTube right now that my heart is closed. You know what I mean? But I'm a little bit open. It's like this much open, but I do get the shows first, and I don't review the shows. I do get a lot of stuff first, and I don't. You don't
need to.
So the one person that I would probably collaborate with is Binge Worthy. I will send him the episodes first, but at the end of the day, because he has supported me, he supports me through everything. He's supported straight from the A. Okay. But these other bitches out here that have shaded me even before I had a platform to speak out for myself.
If you collab like with two, actually, I'm thinking more like a Charlie Daniels thing. With two other bloggers in particular that I'm thinking in my head, y'all still deliver your own content as you usually do. Maybe if you can get along, even exchange content, because like you said, you got big stuff that people send to you that you don't even want. I mean, that's what a blogging goddess gets. You know what I mean? You can help out, you can share the load, you know what I mean, a little bit. And then for all the secret gags, like, all the shit that, that might not be in the reoccurring news, send that shit to Khia's gag order and just let her gag off that shit.
Well, I'm telling you. I tried to help Khia, and Khia hired a team of interns and things that are managing that, and so I'm hands off because they're doing what they do. They got offended that I was suggesting changes and things. So again, I backed off from that. So I have no hand in that. I just want to put that out there.
I get that.
So
I get that. I get that. You know what I mean? But Khia, she has trust issues, and
I get it. I have trust issues too. I get it. Totally. That's why I'll never drag her. Like at the end of the day, like I want to see her win. Like I still support her and all of that. But I pulled off for that fact. Like she wants to do this on her own. I don't know if she's looking at me sideways because other people looking at me sideways. I don't know what the issue is, but it's all good. Like I'm still supportive of her. I'm still a fan of Gag Order. Trust. Like I watch it every Monday. So.
Right. Well, I mean, this video alone, I think this conversation alone, she probably reached out to her eventually. She claims she don't watch videos, but I think she watched some videos. Anyway, I'm just saying, I just think that operation and that the vision that I had, I think that operation would have been like phenomenal. I think you guys would have took it. If you do pursue it, you would literally take over YouTube. I mean, I call this part the niggas in the corner because, it's just like you said, there's a white side and there's a black side, this whole blog and shit.
And I what's crazy, and I hate to say this because people be like, oh, you're so racist. But I'd be like, oh, I want to get off this black side of YouTube. I really do. That's why I'm like, I'm going over here. I'm going over here to the white side. I'm going to chill for a little. I'm going to drink me some wine and watch them chilling they Gucci and driving they Lamborghinis. And ain't nobody telling them, bitch, you need to be humble. Ain't nobody telling them that. And people, each other, they are praising each other. They like, oh my God, how much was that Gucci? $38,000. Oh my God. Like, it was like he was impressed and he was genuinely supportive of his fellow YouTuber. Nobody was saying, oh my, you should be spending your money, blah, 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 blah. It was just an interesting dynamic. So I was just like, wow, why we can't be that way? So.
And you can actually, and that's another part that I wanted to bring out when I was trying to pitch this to you. Actually, and what people don't see about, what people are speaking on this negativity about Tasha K is, like I said, I recently, with like the last 2 days, started watching her shit, for the first time. After she did the Khia shit, I didn't watch her shit at all. I never watched it even before the Khia shit. But when I started watching the videos, apparently she did a collabo with Lovely T.I. Another great blogger, beautiful black sisters. Y'all all beautiful. Y'all all beautiful black sisters. You feel me? And she was working with her, and they did a collabo video together, getting along. They went to some convention, in LA. They hungry. Obviously, they both hungry. You know what I mean? And maybe Tasha K got a big ego sometimes, you know what I mean? But from what I'm seeing, the industry is hard. You gotta be a pit bull.
Yeah.
You feel me? But you shouldn't so you shouldn't just be like fully cut her off. She's still a sister. You know what I mean? At least try. Be like, and she's breaking.
Let me tell you.
You think she's acting? She may have been acting.
Let me tell you this: black women who choose these, and notes, I'm gonna get a lot of flack over this, but all the black women who chose those transgender women over the situation that was going on and pretty much like dissed us and was like, oh, you ugly, these trans are better than you. It was like a whole bunch of self-hate going on, and she fit in that category with me. I don't ever want to be a part of that. So I mean, it's all good. I wish her nothing but the best. But
I agree with you. I think that's her karma on the, when you do bash other black women like that, especially if you are putting these motherfucking niggas with women faces upside down mermaids, you know what I mean, as women, you know what I mean. They say they look beautiful, then the goddess, the goddess of bloggers.
Yes.
You feel me? So right. I do agree with you that, but let her deal with that karma. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just feel like,
I'm letting her deal with that karma, and part of that karma is me not ever fucking with her. You see what I mean? Like I just wouldn't. Once somebody shows you who they are, you believe them, and you just keep moving. So that's where I am on that.
But pride in my brothers and sisters.
Yeah. I mean, but there's more YouTubers out there than her. There's more people more talented than her. There's other YouTubers out there. Like at the end of the day, like I'm fine on that. Like if I do collaborate with somebody, that's fine. If I don't collaborate with somebody, that's fine. Like I'm just here because this is just another revenue stream. Like I like it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I can go live on YouTube and they actually pay. Okay, let's go live on YouTube. So that's just my deal.
All right. Well, I think that you should try to convince them and talk to both of them. Tasha K and Lovely Team, work the team out. If you agree with me, comment this, press number 5 or some shit, and I'm gonna let you get on to the next ranter because they ain't gonna be talking about shit.
All right. Well, thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you.
All right.
Oh, y'all don't have no opinions on this blogger versus blogger situation? I have no more callers. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, I could go on about my Saturday because I just came through at 1:00 just to say, look, this is going on. I want to point out the hypocrisy. And you said the pen is incorrect. Wait a minute. Let me see. Did I write 90270? Wait a minute. 90270. I'm tipsy. 902-707-0284, and the PIN number is 895-5493. 895-5493. I should have double checked. Thank you, Gerald, for letting me know that. 902-707-0284. PIN number 895-5493. All right. Okay, great. Gerald, what you got to say, Gerald? Justin Diego, another binge-worthy video. What you got to say, Justin? And I appreciate you with that Married to Medicine. That was cute. That was real cute. I love Justin. Justin is a beast. I'm not here to drag anybody. Hey, Zills, I'm not here to drag anybody. I was just here to call out the hypocrisy. I know a lot of y'all are like, oh, she being messy. She trying to say this. She trying to say that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Caller 7107.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing? It's Lisa from Dallas. How you doing?
Hey, Lisa from Dallas. How are you?
Hey, Michelle. Okay, I'm reading the comments, and you know what? Y'all hate, this is for the chat people. Some of y'all hate to follow timelines and the current events to the fact of how they happen. Stop talking about Michelle. Somebody just made the comment. You could have out when his mama died. What are you talking about? First of all, why don't did you let Funky Geneva come to your home? And did you reach out to Funky Geneva?
When you pay Funky Geneva's rent?
In my house for free? And first of all, you told me I want to see the receipts where you sent Funky Geneva since you're so worried about Funky Geneva. Where's your receipts where you sent Funky Geneva money so she could go get her another place after Michelle put his ass out? I'm so sick of y'all with the lies. And stop. You know what, Michelle, they've been lying on you for a long time. People say, oh, Michelle, you visited the house. I heard this before. You didn't see the dog doodle and dog shit? No. You know why she didn't see it? Because she wasn't there them last couple of weeks. And what he did was stop taking the nasty-ass little dogs out and let them sit and piss all over her apartment. So, no, she wasn't privy to it. Again, show your receipts. Let me see your PayPal receipts. Put your bank statements up there. Put your email up there so they can email you where they sent Funky Geneva because they so worried about Funky Geneva. Show where your concern came out your pocketbook and you put money on Funky Geneva PayPal.
Somebody did a video. Somebody did a video and said, I just would have took a loss. I just would have took, bitch, when? Who gonna take a $7,000 loss? Well, how much? I don't care how much money I have. I will never take a loss. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Thank you. And if they so concerned, I want to see. Show me your receipt. Send Michelle your receipt where you were so concerned you sent Funky money so he could get another freaking somebody else's house to sit all over. Have his dog piss and shit all over. Excuse my language. But it's just pissing me off because they keep on lying. Who gonna let somebody stay in their house rent free? It doesn't matter. If somebody's parent, cousin, child died, you know what? You get 4 days off of grieving on any job, and you got to bring your behind back to work.
And which one of y'all's landlords let y'all live a month free after somebody died? Which one? Because I want to live there. Because I got a lot of people be kicking a bucket. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like who lets you live for free after someone dies in your life?
Michelle, if anybody say that to you again, give them your email and tell them to send the receipts where they're concerned behind send Funky Geneva a month's rent and a month's security to give him another place to mess up. Why should she take a loss? Are you crazy? I'm sick of y'all with y'all lies and talking about this woman and not telling the truth. But that's all I had to say. And I'm going. I don't watch politics. She talks too damn loud. I know I'm talking loud, but she talks way too loud, and I ain't never got through one of her videos. So I missed all of that. But I'm here for your messiness and your shit.
But thank you so much.
Glad they do it. So you do the same back to them. And what's the caller talking about? No disrespect, caller. But who will be so open and loving and giving a bit information when they just sitting up there saving her for months and dragging Michelle every chance they get? Again, and I'm going to say, y'all some dumb, stupid fools that y'all manipulated. Y'all let T.S. Madison give y'all a little shout out. All of a sudden, y'all ain't got a brain. You can't reason. You don't know facts. You don't know times of events. Y'all know exactly what happened in that whole Queen's Court drama. So stop trying to act like Michelle. Michelle, well, you may have been serving for stuff to collect some coins, but why not? That's her job.
I just sit up here and watch. I just sit up here and watch. Look, I'm like Tasha K. I'm looking down on the peasants. I'm like Tasha K.
That's right. You are a blogger. Tasha K is a YouTuber. She can make money off of YouTube. Like she is this lady is a blogger. She has a blog for entertainment and gossip. It's not trying to act like we don't know current events. This lady who called in from her job. No disrespect to you too. But we can't be 24/7 a day. We come here for a release and for some laughs and some gas.
Right.
You know what? Trump is living his best life. And I'm going to live my best life just like him and his children and his wife walking around in her Gucci and Louis Vuitton. We are very aware of current events and what's going on in the world. Stop trying to shade us. As a matter of fact, when you come to this platform, what are you here for? Once you heard the topic, you should have been gone, girl. We're talking about Tasha K.
She's still here. She's still here. You know, she's still here.
On CNN. Go over there on Fox 5. Go where you can get the political topics, girl. I'm trying to act like we so dumb and we don't know what's going on in the world. Yeah, bye. Go back to work. Bye. Take your calls at the phone center. Bye. Bye.
Oh, Lord, I needed that laugh. Thank you so much. She said what she had to say. She hung up. Bye. Caller 6367. Hello.
Hi, Michelle. This is your favorite person in the world, Leo the Lioness Queen.
Yes, Leo the Lioness. What is up, girl? Happy Saturday. Let me put on my Cynthia Bailey reading glasses.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, I wanted to piggyback real quick off of the last caller talking about that girl that the lady called in that thinks she's better than all of us. Because that's how we came off, about people need to be more productive. I mean, the last time I called me chill, I called from work. I'm calling from work right now. So I'm being productive right now.
When I get online, I am escaping from work. Trust me and believe. Like, I ain't working right now, so I can sit here and chit chat with y'all. So I understand. So at the end of the day, we all need an escape. We want a break.
Yeah, it's like cut the bullshit. Like, seriously, go on with that prim and proper bullshit. Okay, I deal in reality, and the reality is, no matter how much of a productive person you are, we all love a little mess every now and then. Okay, so cut the bullshit, because your ass is on here. So I just wanted to say that to her. I don't care how she takes it, because that was offensive, and I'm not the only person that felt that way. But let's get back to the point. When it comes to the whole Tasha case situation, this is just how I feel about it.
Lil Boosie.
We're
not naming names. I don't blog about other bloggers. Lil Boosie.
Just hear me out. This is my opinion when it comes to the whole Tasha case situation. As I have stated before, you have to be accountable for the energy that you send out and be willing to take the shit back, which I know I may get some bad energy for this call of what I'm about to say. I don't care. But this is how I feel about the whole Tasha K circumstance. When she did her video yesterday with the breaking down, I'm sorry, I was not buying it. And the reason why I say I was not buying it, because in the same breath that you're breaking down, you going through this and you work so hard, you were still coming, what I feel, with that God complex. You said that you were content, people think of you as a celebrity and all this. It's like you were saying one thing but doing something else. So I'm sorry. I'm
glad somebody else saw that. I'm like, girl, this is so passive aggressive. Oh, I didn't know I was a celebrity. I've become content.
Yeah, it's like you were saying something, and to me, she was being very passive aggressive and manipulative, and that's just how I feel. And people also kill me thinking that just because you have an opinion about somebody, that means that, as I'm talking for me personally, just because you have an opinion about somebody or you call them out on their shit, do not mean that they necessarily hate you. Because anytime somebody was coming against her, that was the first thing that she was saying was that people were jealous of her and all this other bullshit. And I'm gonna say something else. I'm gonna go ahead and put the shit out there. When Nate Rob, which I absolutely love, Nate Rob came out with a video that expresses her opinions in regards to Tasha K and the whole Star situation. Mm-hmm. Tasha K came under her comments, basically, explaining herself. It wasn't nothing out the way or nothing, but she was basically explaining herself, but making it seem to Nate that, I respect your opinion, but this is not how it went. She was basically explaining herself. But then a few hours later, she put up a fucking video from this man, basically, to me, speaking about how everybody is fucking jealous of her and all this bullshit. So it's like you said one thing to Nate Rob, but then endorsed this other man who basically, I don't think he shaded Nate Rob personally, because I don't think that he knew her, but you basically use somebody else to do your dirty work, and that's my problem. When it comes to Tasha K, I still support her, but Tasha K is a little bit, she has got there. Her ego has gotten over the fucking top. And I just feel like yesterday was a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry. And people kill me talking about, don't go in on her. Don't go in on her. Okay, she go in on other people all the fucking time.
But did y'all see Lil Boosie cry? Did Lil Boosie cry? Did we see any tears fall? Did we, it was like, oh.
I didn't see, I wasn't, like I said, me personally, I was not buying it. And like I said, Tasha K probably could block me out again. I'm just saying my honest opinion. Like I done said it to you. You know what I'm saying? I support all the names that you mentioned. I still support y'all. I can have my opinions about how I feel. I can still call you out, but that don't mean that I hate you. Like I called you out about certain things. That don't mean that I hate you. That don't mean that I don't feel like your forum. That's why the fuck I'm calling in all the time, because clearly I like your channel.
Thank you.
But that don't mean that I agree with everything that you do, and that's fine. But yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't feel no type of empathy for her. I felt like she was being manipulative, and I feel like the way that she in third person came in they Rob was some whole ass shit. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel about it.
I agree with you. I look. I don't know about the Nate Rob situation. I'm gonna go check out that video. I see Nate Rob in the chat. Hey, Nate Rob. I haven't visited the channel. I will. But at the end of the day, look, I'm just calling out the hypocrisy. It is so ironic. Like, if you remember all that stuff that was going on, she devoted an entire section to her live video with a whole drunk rant about me and about what I look like and about how I was ugly and how I shouldn't be on YouTube and why am I on YouTube talking about this and this and the third.
And I remember that. And my issue with her, which it is for anybody, and partly was part of my issue with you, is that's like when I was coming under your comments and I was going in on you. I never once talked about your personal appearance or anything. I'll let you know how I felt as being a Maddie fan, but I never attacked you personally. It's more than one way to basically, state your opinion without going in on somebody. Why would I sit up there and say you ugly? Why would I say anything about your personal hygiene? I don't know you personally, and I know that people say things out of anger. It happens. We throw mud at each other all day long. But all I'm saying is just because you give a critique, on somebody does not mean that they're being dealt with. The one thing I don't like is that passive aggressive bullshit. If you had a problem what Nate Rob said, I would have appreciated it more or respected it more if you just simply came on there and just said, look, whatever the hell you had to say. But don't sit up there and act like you at peace and then send somebody else to do your fucking dirty work and then act like you don't see what the fuck going on. Then come on the line with that bullshit yesterday. I'm sorry, I'm not fucking buying it.
Oh, she's not at peace.
I still support Tasha K, but that was some bullshit.
She's not at
so
peace.
That's what
she can't stand the criticism. She can't stand the same criticism that she dishes out. That's what it seems like to me from
that's what it is. And to me, just one last thing. You saying that you don't talk about other people, that you don't throw your numbers, but everybody, a lot of us are still saying it, and I bet you some of your supporters feel the same way. They just don't have the balls to say it to you. But if you know your numbers and you're so big and bad, to me, Nate Rob is the one that brought your ass out. And I'm sorry. That's just how I feel.
she made a video that clearly got to her. And she did have a breakdown because clearly it was some truth in what it is. Then they went out to say it.
It's some truth. It's some truth. Yes, I'm gonna have to watch that one. I saw Sean's video because I recall the whole situation with Sean Bradley when she went on his Instagram to say, you know, normally I don't address unless for YouTube. I remember seeing all that on Instagram.
Yeah,
and the crazy thing is, look, on Instagram, I got more subscribers than she got on Instagram. I got more subscribers than she got on Facebook. I got more subscribers than she got on Twitter. So she was like hitting me up on Instagram at the time, and I blocked her, and she was like doing all these, like, just mad because I blocked her and asked her. Like, I'm just like, you know what? At the end of the day, like, you take YouTube as if it is God.
Too much.
And YouTube is not yours. You are not YouTube.
Sometimes it's what they're saying.
So it's interesting. But thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. 7865, you're on the line.
Oh, hey, Michelle, this girl.
What's up, Gerald? Can I say this? Wait a minute. Hold on, Gerald. I want to address it. I want to address the chat for a minute. People are saying that I'm wrong for calling her little Boosie because she is beautiful, but she was on that whole bandwagon of calling me Uncle Gary. So if she can call me Uncle Gary, I can call her little Boosie. Can I? Why not? Turnabout is fair play. Like, we all in this together. We all in the fire. She done dragged me. I can just, it's all roasting gags. We all laughing. So anyway, go ahead.
Right. Well, like I was saying, Michelle, you know, that it do look like Lil Boosie though, with that long ass sideburn going out her motherfucking face like a beard. You know, I just want to say, you know, Shantae is very messy, and to me, she's not even a fucking YouTuber, and she's definitely not a blogger. She's a bottom feeder to me.
I mean, from what I saw when she was hitting me up on Instagram, she can't spell. So, I mean, that's one of the prerequisites of being a blogger. You got to know the difference between there and there.
Exactly. So how you a fucking blogger and you can't even fucking spell? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, get the fuck on. And, you know, like she sat up there and talked all that shit about you, you know, partnering up with T.S. Madison. Why would anyone want to work with somebody that's friends with your enemy? Like, that's dumb as fuck for people to be calling in or posting in the chat to even say that. If you fuck with somebody, if you my friend, you shouldn't be fucking with nobody that don't fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? Or that you know talking shit about me. Like, don't nobody got to work with these motherfuckers on YouTube, especially no motherfucking Tasha K.
Well, not Tasha K. Now, I'm open to working with other YouTubers. I'm just not open to working with her.
Right. Be loyal to those who loyal to you. Ain't nobody been working with no motherfucking Tasha K. She should have a breakdown. The Bible say what you sow, that's what you gonna reap. And then she gonna have another breakdown. And
she didn't have no breakdown. Not one tear fell. It was all for clicks and views. First of all, she used the title of Drake's song as damn clickbait because Drake is trending #1 on YouTube. It was all pre-planned. She put it up. She put the title of Drake's song in my feelings in the title just to get y'all to click it. Now she talking about she in her feelings. She want to cry. She didn't shed one tear and was like, I can't do this live. I'm gonna have to stop. Wait a minute. And like continue looking at the clock, making sure she made 15 minutes or 20 minutes or however many minutes it was. So only thing I got to do, you know, like I am a connoisseur of this situation. You know what I'm saying? I am the blog goddess. I can break it down for you and let y'all know what's all for PR, what's all for stunts and shows. This is what I've been doing for 10 years. I do this. So when you look at it, like, take it as a grain of salt. Don't take it personally. A little Boosie. I mean, I'm just putting the people on game. Like, people don't cry on cue, and clearly she couldn't. So
right. Yeah, so she's bad at being a blogger, a YouTuber, and an actor. You know what I'm saying? So she's bad at all that shit.
I mean, she convinced some people. She convinced some people.
Right. I hope Lil Boosie sue that bitch for claiming to be her. You know, claiming to be him. You know, I don't know. We gave her that name, Lil Boosie. That bitch
still is haircut.
That big ass belt up her nose. Yeah, with that hat. But yeah, you see that shit? See that motherfucker? Goddamn haircut that side bun go all the way down, motherfucking face.
You know what? I'm not gonna drag that lady. I'm not gonna drag. If her husband like it, I love it. You know, look. They say she live in Atlanta. I ain't seen that lady nowhere in Atlanta. They say she live here. I ain't never seen her. I ain't never seen her at no events. I ain't never seen her at no celebrity events. I ain't never seen her. So if y'all believe I don't know. She might live in Gwinnett, Timbuktu, or McDonough, or somewhere out there with Maddie Manhor out there in where he lived out there in the boonies.
He probably lives in the Bay.
Ain't no Atlanta. I ain't seen her in Atlanta.
Sucking that dick every now and then. You know, if he Atlanta, probably sticking that dick up that big ass nostril she got.
I'm just letting y'all know I am the queen of Atlanta. Let y'all tell it. I run this. I'm the puppet master. I have claimed it since y'all say that I'm a snake and I run everything and I'm telling everybody what to do. I'm claiming it. So since I'm all that, I'm letting y'all know for a fact she ain't been around. Where she been?
Right.
Where y'all seen her at?
She don't be nowhere. Don't nobody know no motherfucking complicated
shit. Well, she hang out at Applebee's. Somebody said Applebee's at Stonecrest. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never seen her down here with us, like, in the city. Like, I've never seen her. I don't know that lady.
Right. Yeah, she ain't, man, Tasha K ain't shit. She ain't got a pot to piss in and the window to throw it out.
Look, I don't know what that lady got. Hold on, Gerald. Keep talking. I gotta get some water.
That's what we gonna call her. She a motherfucking bottom feeder. She's a bottom feeder. She swims at the lowest of the lowest, and she eats shit, and she takes shit, and she runs with shit, and she spit it back out like she breaking. So one minute the bitch wanna be CNN, the next minute the bitch wanna do with Khia and CS Badger. The next day the bitch wanna be being an actor. Bitch, make up your mind what you wanna be. Just be a bald-headed asshole. Just be like.
Look, we're not dragging black women today. This is not drag Black Women Day. Her name is Lil Boosie. We're not gonna drag her. Her name is Lil Boosie. It is what it is. We don't know her. We're gonna leave her over there with her fake tears and her fake, concern and her, all of that. We're just gonna leave her over there with all of her followers because she's a larger YouTuber than any of us. She doesn't talk about us other bloggers, even though she has talked about me several times. I guess she holds me in high esteem. Even though, at the time, I think I only had like 2,000 subscribers. So.
Wait, but how y'all mad? She sit up here and she drag everybody. This bitch drag. She talk about everybody. Like, she talks about everybody. When somebody says something about her bald-headed ass with that big-ass Nike part in the back when she don't want to show y'all.
Gerald, we just said we were going to stop. And you just keep on tipping-toeing back over there.
I'm going to leave Lil Boosie alone. Hopefully that bitch will drop another track sometime because we tired of BOOSIBACACC. We tired of that. Bitch, your name should be BOTOSL.
Shoulders, neck, pants, shoes. Shoulders, chest, pants,
her whole body looked like she was born inside of a damn Lunchable.
Wipe it down.
Lunchable so low. I lost my appetite for I'm going to get me a Lunchable today, but I said since that bitch Tasha born and when I just don't want no more. But I love you, Michelle.
I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You don't fuck with her.
I don't know that lady. I keep telling you, I don't even know how to fuck with her. She don't be around Atlanta. We don't know her.
Yeah. We don't fuck with that bitch. And why every time Michelle helps somebody, they always try to turn their back on her. Like some of these bitches are so illiterate to the fact that you didn't even know some of this shit until Michelle helped you. I like people that only want to see other people win. You know what I'm saying? But when you fuck your own stuff up, when you stop your own stuff from winning, then I can't help you. You got leprosy deeper than I can help you. Call on Jesus, bitch. Let it go. Love you.
Word of the day. Okay, Gerald. Bye.
Word of the day. Oh
my God, Gerald, you are off the chain. Have you had your wine today? Caller 8776. Hello.
Is that me?
Yes.
Hey, Michelle, it's Janet. How you doing?
I'm good, Janet. How are you? Where are you calling from?
You know I'm calling from New Jersey. This is like my third or fourth time calling your show.
Yes.
Listen, This Classic thing. That's it. He got to get along. Jesus Christ.
I'll get along. I don't not get along with her. I don't know her. I ain't never been over there. We was talking last night on the Trap channel. I talked about it earlier. You was on the Trap channel last night. You will see it. We was talking about how white YouTubers seem to collaborate and black YouTubers don't. And somebody just brought up, I guess, her recent video. And so I went and looked at it and I couldn't help but laugh because it was so hypocritical. That's all. And I'm just thinking what it was.
I seen that on the channel. Well, see, you know what I do? I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little cold. You know what I do? Like, you know, I like all of you guys. Like, anybody black on YouTube, I just subscribe. You know, I'm always constantly getting these things. I do that because I want to see my people win. I'm told you this before. I want to see my people win. Mm-hmm. Now, Tasha K, I didn't like the way she went off of Khia. She didn't know what the hell she was talking about when she went off of Khia. I never heard her say anything about you because I didn't see that video. Remember, only reason I'm just watching this YouTube stuff is because I go back to work in September. So I'm being medically released to go back to work to my office, so I'm happy. Okay. But you guys are so talented. You guys are so talented, and I just hate to see that when black females breaking each other down, it does something to me, because you all are smart.
Well, take this as just a conversation. Like, I want everybody to continue to support her, continue to support who you like to support. I'm not telling nobody not to follow anyone. On the flip side, she went on her platform to say, I don't know why she on YouTube. She ugly. She boring. She shouldn't be on YouTube. So when I sit there and I saw that, I'm sorry.
I gotta find that video.
Child, I wish I could play a soundbite right now. Keep talking while I find it.
I gotta find that video because I find that video. I'm showing up on say something. It may not mean nothing, but I'm showing up on say something because that's not right. Because
keep talking while I find it.
Support each other. I don't even watch TV anymore. I watch you guys. You guys are my thing. I don't even my TV is off at night. I watch you guys. I watch YouTube because I want to support all you guys. But one thing I don't want to see, no men calling no woman no bitch. Because, the other day, man, he kind of blocked me for a minute because I told him, you don't do that. When she is all this stuff on dick shit. No, we ain't going to play that.
Yeah.
You understand? We ain't going to disrespect the black queen now for all the shit that we done been through. So she blocked me for a while though. She really did because I speak when something is wrong. But I just wanted, to call and say I want to thank you guys. You guys are inspirational, and I really wish that everybody could get together, like you were saying how the Caucasians and stuff they work together. I really wish that could happen because if it did, y'all some dynamic candies, boy. That'd be a dangerous. Jesus.
I'm just saying, just stay woke, and you see all the other the white YouTubers with those millions of followers. Like these people, like she's talking about people like she is a god with 200,000 subscribers or whatever. Girl, these people got 10 million out there. That 200, that ain't nothing. Who cares about that? So I just feel like when you start bragging. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe it's a line, or maybe she used to wear a hat at night when she go outside. She might have a head cold or something. I don't know. I don't know. Well, the only thing I know is that I know that you guys are inspirational, and the only thing I don't like when men come out their mouth calling women names. Don't do that. We've been through too much as black and brown women. We've been through too much with the world calling us ugly and disrespecting us. We do not need it from any black man. I don't give a damn what your point got. We don't need it from any black man. Don't disrespect no female. You understand what I'm saying? Because we're going to work it out. Because one day you could be mad at a person for a year because, we girls. We women. We'll fall out with our girlfriends and stuff. And then 2 years later, make up and then it ain't never happened.
Right.
All right? Because we don't, at the end of the day, we all gonna stand for one another. At the end of the day, no matter what's being going on in the present or what happened in the past, at the end of the day, we gonna stand up for one another. Right. We ain't gonna let nobody else from outside, our gender or our race, come and put us down. So you guys get it together and get, do your thing so I can have something to watch. So I can say, I know how I talked to her like 4 times.
Exactly. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for the positive energy. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Call it 3455.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Who am I speaking with?
This is your favorite security guard, Stephen P. Stewart. I am a Maddie Mob fan.
Oh, child. You know about to hang up on you, child.
Well, I'm telling the truth. I ain't gonna call him. And like you always say, you want true Maddie Mob fans to call in. I'd call in.
I never said that. I never said I wanted Maddie Mob to call in. I want Maddie Mob to stay over on her channel.
Well, I can call to give my opinion.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. My thing is here personally. I'm not a big Tasha K fan. I do look at Tasha K. When your title said real bloggers compared to fake bloggers, I think everybody has to start from somewhere to elevate to a certain level. So I feel like you all going back and forth. I feel like it's just part of the blogger community and the blogger world. I mean,
who win? Like I've never blogged. Like on my blog, straight from the A, that I hold the trademark for, straight from the A.com, trademarked. On that blog, I have never blogged about another blogger, ever. So when I say, when she says that, I'm like, I'm just calling out the hypocrisy. That's all. I'm not saying she's right or wrong in her opinion. I'm not saying she should not have supported who she supports. I'm not saying that. Only thing I'm saying is that it was hypocritical. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. So everybody can do what they want to do on your channel. You can do what you want to do on your channel. Hell, I seen you drag me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do get in my feelings. I do get in my feelings sometimes, but I'm human. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to sit on here and cry and be like, oh, I didn't know I was a celebrity. Oh, I didn't know I was content. Like, come on now. Like, who going to do that?
Well, I can't say this about you, Michelle. I do have a love and hate relationship for you. I do watch you because honestly, deep down inside, I ain't gonna lie, I like you. You got talent, and you blog about other things compared to the BS that goes on in the YouTube community, the YouTube streets. Like, I tell the truth, some honest shit. I ain't so mad at this. You got talent. I don't like Josh at all. I never have liked him. I didn't think he was really your friend. I feel like he's full of shit. I feel like he did what a lot of black men do. Living on a black woman's coattail. And I hate when he even comes on like, I have to subscribe to you. I wish you would go the fuck off. When it comes to Funky Diva, I feel like Funky Diva did use you. I do look at Funky Diva as well. I do like some of his commentary. But I do feel like you're a decent person. I can't tell you this, though, honestly, from the words to the wise. Mm-hmm. When it came to your numbers being leaked on social media, you might not even believe me. Madison had nothing to go do with that. Now, I'm not saying that nobody under her.
Here's my issue. Here's my issue. And I don't want to dig up shit. I'm just going to tell you one thing. Here's my issue with that whole situation. Like I said then, a boss talks to a boss at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? She was his boss, right? The text went from Alexander Rogers to Madison, right? It never went to Gio. I didn't even send the text. I didn't even give her my number. So for her, him, whatever you want to call him today, to give it to Gio and for it to get online and all of that, like that's a moot point. At the end of the day, it was to Madison. It wasn't to anyone else. And so, yeah, I'm going to blame Madison for the situation and not anybody else. And the fact that instead of apologizing for leaking my number, what does Madison do? Go and try to drag me.
But I think but my thing is okay. I'm just
saying, put yourself in my position. If it was you, I'm a blogger, I'm just talking about whatever, and your phone number end out online, people calling you, harassing you, you know how the Maddie Mob is. You know what I'm saying? No shade to the Maddie Mob, but at the end of the day, y'all support who y'all support and y'all ride hard for her. You know what I mean? So for all of that, why would you, why would I not call out the person the number went to?
But my thing is this, Michelle. People got assistants. People got managers. I see a lot of managers and assistants do things that they
people put their managers in check when they fuck up publicly. People put their managers in check. At the end of the day, it's still gonna lie on her, him, Madison. I don't have to respect him because he don't respect me. So it lies on Timothy, but not Gio, because the text went to Timothy. Period. It ain't no.
Didn't check anyone.
I'm sorry.
I said, how do you know that Madison didn't check anyone when it happened?
Did he check them publicly? Because it happened publicly. My thing is, you don't throw rocks in public and hide and apologize privately. You don't do that. If you, just like I say about the Funky Dineva situation, if you gonna drag me when he tried to apologize and all the shit that he even went behind people back begging for me to talk to him, you don't drag me publicly and then go behind and then try to whisper and say, you know what, I'm sorry. You don't do that. You take that same energy to the same platform you took it to. Period. Like who does it? I'm gonna do the same.
Now I do agree when it comes to Funky Dineva.
But the only reason you don't agree when it comes to Madison is because you're a Madison fan.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I put it like this: when people are best friends with people, it's easy to catch a side, or it's easy to ride for your friends.
It's not. If my friend wrong, my friend wrong. When I was friends with Fucking Dineva, I called him out on that bullshit he did and some of the things that he called people. When I was friends with Josh, I called him out on the bullshit he did when he called somebody a monkey or whatever it was he did. Like, I call people out whether we friends or not. Like, I don't understand. I mean, we cool, we friends. I'm gonna ride for you, but wrong is wrong. Okay, I guess he hung up. Caller 7689. Hello.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Hello, hear me? Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Who am I speaking to?
This is Leslie. I'm calling from Savannah. I just wanted to basically get on a few things like what you were saying basically about hypocrisy. And I agree with you 110%, because in the beginning, I'm still going back to the Queen's Court and, things that happened at that time. It's like people refuse to give you a break for just giving the facts. And I truly believe at that time, you really didn't have you didn't have a dog in the fight. You still don't have a dog in the fight. You were just doing your homework. And I think a lot of times we just sit back, like I'm even reading in the comments, and we just read the comments and people respond in the comments, and they're not listening to the person who's actually, in charge of the call to see what you're saying and what's coming out of your mouth, and people form a narrative in the comments. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times they throw things back to the, to the YouTuber or the content creator. And again, sometimes people don't go and do their research and end up believing whatever somebody's saying in the comment, and again, things get misconstrued again. Right. But I just wanted to say, like you said, the hypocrisy of it all is like, you can't root for one person, that's doing the same thing and not root for you when you try to, in the beginning, just do the right thing. Mm-hmm. And it's even like with you and Khia, I hope that you guys are good because, people can get in everybody's ear, and I'm not a YouTube creator. I don't know how you guys do it. Definitely, man. I'm sure it takes a lot of energy. I didn't know all this when I came over here. I didn't. I'm sure it takes a lot of energy and a lot that you have to face as a person, to deal with all of the flack that you get at times. But I commend you for just being someone that, that look out for Khia in the beginning, because I enjoy the Queen's Court as a fan as well. Mm-hmm. But I felt like what Maddie did was just completely wrong. Again, it's like when they leaked your number, whoever did it, what she should have did to Khia is just, apologize for it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. take ownership for what you did in the situation.
And that was my point, because I felt like when I went live and brought it out, that was why I was bringing it out, because I was getting all those calls and everything. At that particular juncture, I had not even thought about going to court or any of that. People were like, you need to sue, you need to do that. Yeah. Like, my thing was, if he would have just took it down, if he would have just apologized, and we could have just moved on and been done with it. I wasn't going to change my number. That was a given. But I had to do so much to get my number taken offline. I had to, like, go to Facebook, write letters to Twitter. I had to do that. He would not take my number down willingly. I even had Alexander Rogers. I was like, please, since you sent the text, why don't you reach out to them and tell them to take it down? Like, why would they do that? Like, they blocked your number out. Why didn't they block my number out? I was so distraught.
And I don't understand how people refuse to see certain things. You know that certain people are just biased one way. Mm-hmm. But take your, take the bias out of it. Put yourself in the situation. How would you feel? It's like you said, I've had my number for years, so I can't even imagine getting, bombarded with calls from people who don't know you. So I can read in the comments how people go off and they don't know you.
Right.
So I can only imagine the phone calls you were getting.
Right.
And then the only other thing I had to say is, like, I read a lot of comments. I come catch you every now and then when I can. But I do not understand for the life of me. And again, this probably just goes back to, people just being mean and nasty for no reason. I don't understand how you can sit up on a person's live and constantly not like them or not, want to deal with them and want to call them all these names, but you're still on the live.
I know, they're hater fans.
To me, like, if I log on to somebody's live and they're talking about something I don't want to listen to, I don't agree with, I'm going to disconnect myself from that live and move on. But people spend so much energy in the comments just, why are you doing this? Oh, don't do this. I'm like, oh my gosh. I guess a lot of times we think people are supposed to be mature because of age, but that is not necessarily the case. And I just wanted to.
But we welcome all. We welcome the trolls. We welcome the supporters. We welcome the squad. At the end of the day, like, it's all.
Yeah, and I guess I see what Khia says in that regard. Is
like don't block anybody.
On the comments. Yeah, she doesn't care what goes on in the comments. Whatever you guys are fussing about in those comments, y'all continue to do that, because she doesn't pay attention to it, which is probably a good way to be. But I enjoy your lives, and whenever I can, I catch them, and when I can't catch it live, I'll go back and watch it again. But thanks for taking my call.
Oh, thank you, and I appreciate you calling. Thank you so much.
Okay, have a great one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Caller 9079.
Hi, it's Justin Diego, back with another binge-worthy video.
Thank you for calling, Justin. Hug, viral hug. Yes, to break up the monotony. I love this voice. Yes, a friend.
Big, and the queue was really, really long today.
I apologize.
Are, like, really high.
Look, if I knew I'm gonna write down the last 4 digits so I know your number when you call, child, because I didn't know. If I had known you were here, I would have answered you first. Hey, Justin.
No, it's fine. That was a kidding.
So what do you think about this whole blogger on blogger battle?
When I saw the title, I was like, "Ooh, child, the title." Like, I don't really get involved with a lot of, like, stuff because I don't really put myself out there like that. But I just really find it interesting. I don't really know her, the Sasha girl.
Yeah.
But someone sent her, like, a video to me like a few months ago, and I was like, I don't know, it's just something about her that I'm not really getting. This energy of, like, authenticity, this energy of, like, taking it serious, it just seemed like a little bit too negative and basic for me. But yeah, I'm just glad I listened to that voice.
Look, I hate I didn't listen to my voice when we were having our conversation months ago, a year ago, whatever the case may be. I'm like, damn it, I should have partnered with Justin back then. Damn it. But at the end of the day, like, I still support you. Like, I look at your videos, I'm like, this is awesome. I love it. I love, like, the Housewives Instagram. I love it all. Like, I'm just looking at it like, this is awesome. This is amazing. And so for the people in the comment, like, they just be like, you can't support another YouTuber. You can't support. I support a whole bunch of people. Like, at the end of the day, like, just because y'all don't know it, like, I support people on my site. I support people on YouTube. I shout people out all the time. Like, I just appreciate it. I just appreciate your talent. So I always want to say that.
Right. I appreciate it. And I actually wanted to talk about that because people obviously don't know that, you know, I reached out to you before I really started taking you too serious. Mm-hmm. And I really have to thank you because at the time I had done the Housewives page, and obviously I was like some sort of a Housewives authority or either a super fan, however you look at it. But I didn't really know my potential. And I reached out to you because obviously you're the best. And obviously, like you said, you run the streets with the girls. So it's like, okay, there's this opportunity. And I'm just grateful that you told me what you told me. You said, you do great on your own. You said, you will be amazing. And I was just like, at the time, I was like, this bitch did not want to partner with me. But then I thought about it. And I was just like, oh, that was really nice of her.
No, but you did. Like, I was looking at your stuff like, damn, Justin is running it. Like, what you need me for? Like, for real. Like, what do you need me for? So, yeah.
Right. I know that now, and I appreciate it because, like you said, you didn't just, like, reject me or ignore the DM. You told me something that really gave me a boost, and that's really the reason why I'm here. Well, one of the reasons why I'm here and why I've been building my channel. And this whole ride, you have been supporting me. You shared my videos, you shouted me out, and I really, really, really appreciate it.
Thank you, Justin. I appreciate you for even like acknowledging my posts and stuff too. So, you know, because a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, even on YouTube, talk about the post that I made that you know came from straight from the A, and they won't say straight from the A.
Right.
It will kill them to say straight from the A. They act like they invented the whole story, and they know it came from me. So I appreciate you, Justin.
Right, I really don't get that because I think that what people don't realize is YouTube values, they value the engagement and they value watch time more than anything. They don't care about you pretending to be the end all be all.
Right.
So my thing is I value relationships with people who matter, and to me, you matter. So why would I try to like take credit for something? Because for me to be able to discover what you say. That's talent. You know, that's good enough for me. I don't need to be the one who found out the truth.
Right. And we need to chat. If you look, if you haven't gotten the like advanced copies of Love and Hip Hop, I got you.
I love that. And I have to also say, like, I see like a lot of people have come into your lives and you worked with people in the past. And I see that ending well. And I haven't been messy to kind of figure out everything. But I just have to say that some of us are different, you know, specifically with us gay Black men. I try to, I don't really say uplift Black women, but I clearly have a respect for Black women. And I don't see myself ever being that one who's like, oh, these bitches and these hoes and all that. I may throw some shade, but it's all to make people laugh and enjoy entertainment, not to really.
No, and I see that. That's why I love your videos. They are so like half of non-biased, bias, a little bit of shade here, a little bit. Look, I'm more shadier than you are, especially on my post when I was talking about like Kenya's 5 people marching and all of that jazz. But you know, and that's why you get to be hated, which I'm fine with. You know, being hated by the Sheree fans, by the Kenya fans, by the people who, I go in on because they're easy targets, Kenya.
Oh, wait, there's Sheree fans?
Well, no, but apparently, people be like, Michelle took her husband. Michelle did this, and Michelle don't like Sheree because she fine. And girl, like what Sheree got that I don't have? What does Sheree have? Like, what, a big booty? Like a bad knee, like what she got. So I'm just trying to like, people just get mad for whatever reason and want to like say, well, I know in your comments, as soon as you say something about their faves, you are the enemy. So yeah, I love it.
Right.
The Housewives is a whole nother animal.
I understand. Oh, right. And somebody, I think it was the last caller, she was saying like, it takes a certain amount, a certain type of person to be able to kind of process the energy of those comments and all the negativity.
Right.
And I have to say, like, one of the things I love about you, other than what you like have done to support me, you come off as really, really, really confident. And to me, that's not something I've always had. So like watching you has given me confidence. I'm almost confident enough to go live.
You should. Like for real. Like I told you, like I hate it. Like I don't like being in front of the camera. I tell Zills that Zills be like, girl, go in front of the camera. Like I hate it. But at the end of the day, because I'm so passionate about a lot of the things that I talk about, I just let it go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, people be like, well, you was yelling and you was being defensive. Well, actually I wasn't. That's just the way I talk. So, you know, it's you know, I'm getting better at it. I don't think I'm the best, but yeah. So yeah, I think you should. I think you're good at it. You be posting all those selfies and stuff, so clearly you think you cute.
It's not that. Like I'm really protective of the like the brand of it all. You know, when I go live and I don't know. It's just like all of these things. I like control more than anything.
Start your trap channel. Start your trap channel, Justin.
Oh.
and then eventually monetize that too. So then you'll have 2 or 3 or 4 monetized channels.
That's a good idea.
You know, because when they were going in on my ATLien channel, like I didn't know that creating a Michelle Brown channel, Michelle Brown was gonna get monetized. So now I have 2 monetized channels. In a minute, I might have 3 with straight from the ATV the trap channel that I go at night. So like all of these YouTubers, like this is the stuff that I should be telling y'all in the masterclass, and I'm spilling tea that I shouldn't, and I know Zills is gonna shoot me.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, like all of these YouTubers with 10 million followers, they have 4, 5, 6, 7 YouTube channels with 1 million a piece, and then they big channel got 10 million. They making bank, and y'all sitting here acting stupid over 200,000 subscribers. Boy, bye. You know what I'm saying? Think bigger. Like y'all need to do
everybody doesn't think like we think. Everybody don't feel like that's available to them. Like everything is available to me, and I know you know everything's available to you. So like you said, we're watching those people and we're learning, but other people are watching like hating or feeling like it's unavailable. So that's why.
Well, I mean, I always say the internet is big enough for everybody. You know, like it's to infinity. So why are you sitting there acting like you can't do it when you with your 1 subscriber can do just as much as me with my 11,000? You know what I mean? So just do it. I tell people that all the time. Just do it.
Yeah, that was definitely the aha moment I had with YouTube, because before I even took binge worthy serious, and back then it was like a housewife title, I think Real Housewives of Atlanta Teen. And I had like less than 1,000 subscribers, and those videos were going viral. And I was like, wait a second, like, why do people care? And I was like, oh shit, they care because of the energy I'm putting into it. Because the more energy I put into my channel, you know, the universal breeds girls, they'll breed viewers. So
and that's the same thing what I say about my site. I tell people that about blogs all the time. Like, it's not even about your content. It's about what you say about the content. You can post old shit. People like your input about it. People like what you have to say about it. Like that whole cut and paste stuff, which I've been guilty of these past few weeks because I've been busy. But, you know, like people don't necessarily respond to that. People like when you throw shade. People like when you know you have to know that you have picked a side. You know what I'm saying? So pick a side. You know, like don't be neutral sometimes. And, you know, that's what creates the engagement. But, you know, again, I'm giving more free advice. Let me shut up.
You give them more masterclass stuff, because that's like a big aha moment, because everybody's like, oh, you biased, or oh, you hate so-and-so. And then you realize, wait a second, looking at this watch time, looking at the fact that new people are coming, like, I love my subscribers, but everybody has to understand we're building, and we have to keep people, we got to attract new people too.
Right.
So that's why 1 week I made Love Khia, the next week I made Center. It's not about it's not about being unbiased. It's really about in the moment.
Sometimes,
like,
why don't you just stay team? Look, stay team Kenya. My thing is, people think I hate Kenya, so I just keep riding Kenya because they expect that from me. I'm gonna keep riding Kenya because they expect it. I don't care one way or the other. Like at the end of the day, I don't know that lady.
Right.
You know, like I feel the way I feel about her because of her actions on the show. But I ride her because people expect that from me and be like, oh, she go in on Kenya. Oh, I can't stand her. But when I write about Kenya, they the first ones over there to defend her. So let me keep writing about her.
Right. So I just have to say that I am flattered that you're open to collab, and I really am serious about it. and I'm really serious about this master class. So
definitely.
Oh yeah, one last thing. Somebody said in the comments like, "Oh, next thing you know, Michelle and Justin will be fighting." That will never, ever, 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 ever happen.
Never.
Like ever. I would never, never disrespect you. And even if we do fall out, I feel like we would just be mature enough to like separate and continue to sport. Like I really do.
Definitely. I mean, here's the thing. They look at the Funkadelic situation and feel like that's what I'm gonna do to everybody. That was a different situation. When money is involved, I'm gonna go hard. I want my 7 G's. Damn it. So there's a difference. I don't have no reason to go in on nobody else.
Right.
I'm sorry, just I didn't mean to cut you off. I just be yelling. Look,
no, I said as nice as I am, I would have done the same thing. And that to me, even though that was petty, I had like an emotional attachment when I saw you getting emotional, and that's when I realized, oh wait, she's not being hateful.
No,
she's
real.
Coming from a place of hurt. And then, then when you came right back and got your coins, I was like, okay, and she's strong.
And I'm happy. And I'm happy I got that check. What was you saying? Like, this is 3 years in the making. Why would I not tell y'all? Because if you recall, YouTube at the time, I didn't have YouTube. My channel had been taken down. You know, he had a voice on YouTube. Everybody was going in on me, whatever. I didn't have a platform to come back, not on YouTube anyway, to say, you know, this is what happened. And I didn't. I started to, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave it as is. But, you know, here we are 3 years later. Why wouldn't I give closure to the people who follow me, whether they like it or not?
Right.
So.
Right.
I appreciate you, Justin.
Well, I definitely love watching you. I definitely love that you support me. I will always support you. And yeah, this was fun. I'll get on off the phone and listen to the next girls.
It ain't no next girl, child. I've been on here an hour and 45 minutes. You are the end, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Justin.
All right. Well, what a way to wrap up.
And I'm about to save your phone number. I'm writing it down right now. I think I already got it.
Okay. Well, I'm calling you from Google Voice because when I try to call with Verizon, it doesn't let me go. Trap number.
It's your trap number. Okay, that's okay. Just DM me, Justin.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. Bye.
You are currently the only person.
I appreciate Justin so much. I really do. And thank you, Zills. Look, I want to go thank the super chatters. Look, how am I tipsy at 2:47? Like, I should be gone by now, but I done sat over in this corner and started talking. Look, I don't know where my dog at. He probably over there asleep somewhere. Biggie, where are you? Thank you, Gerald. Gerald said, Michelle, I love you. Thank you for being you and putting up with me. Oh, Gerald, you're so sweet. Purple Love, thank you so much. Mike J. Oh, my God. Mike J., you are so generous. I appreciate you. Tracy, living my truth. Be back tonight. Got to get back to work. Thank you, Tracy. Leo, the lioness, thank you so much. Tamika Peavy, thank you. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone who contributed. I appreciate the Maddie Mob for coming in and hanging up when it got too hot. I appreciate it. Binge Worthy TV, Justin Diego. Definitely go check him out. Check out Nay Rob, I believe it is. I'm going to go check out her video if she didn't shade me. I mean, I don't know. Let me go see. If she shaded me, I'm going to leave a little negative comment. I'm leaving a little negative comment under that video. But go check out those because somebody mentioned Nay Rob during the video. And yeah, like I said, this whole YouTube thing with bloggers going after other bloggers, I just don't understand it. But I'm starting to because, you know, we all talk about what we want to talk about on our platform. I can't tell nobody what to do. But my thing is, I'm going to call out the hypocrisy. What's her name? Lil Boosie. And I'm calling her Lil Boosie for a reason because she calls me Uncle Gary. I'm calling her Lil Boosie. So y'all mad, just be mad. But Lil Boosie, you know, trying to shade me. Wait a minute. I think I found it. Hold on while I was talking on the phone. She said, what'd she say about me? Hold on. I want to marry a really wealthy African man. How do I do this? But today was a different story. I don't even know what it is. You know, you live and you learn. Hold on. I know Instagram and social media has changed the way of things, but wait a minute. Maybe the same. Let me see. I don't think this is.
I think it's like, I don't know, 7,000. I don't know.
So I appreciate
y'all. Listen, I know it's late. I already just kind of put it in and put it out there that regardless, you're going to make this happen with your car. You know you got bills to pay. When that gut thing comes up, it's 3 and they come.
I don't think that's it. But anyway, I was gonna play the little sound bite, a little boosty, but whatever. No, nobody care. We are. If you follow her, y'all already know what she did. It is what it is. I don't even want to go there. But thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I will holler at you later. Thank you, Zills. I appreciate you. Thank you, squad. Happy Saturday. Go out into the sunshine.